for you guys here today? What do I have here for you guys today? This is it right here. Can someone please tell me why I don't have on any clothes? That's it. I can't take this shit. Kimmy, fired. She's getting fired today. I can't do this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. My assistant, yeah, my assistant, she didn't get my clothes out today. But don't worry, I took care of that. She's no longer with the company. First off, I want to give a big shout out to all of my subscribers who subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Please continue to subscribe, continue to like, and continue to comment on my videos. It means so much in my creative process. Something always got videos up. All right. Now, what I have for you guys here today is a do-it-yourself DIY ring flash. I want to say I apologize for not posting any videos recently. I've been a little busy with a lot of things, with work, with family stuff, and doing a lot of photo shoots, and the results are really good. Basically, I have a homemade ring flash, and I just wanted to give you guys an overview about the ring flash. It's about 18 and a half inches in diameter. The construction is very solid. As you can see, I'm pounding on this thing, and yeah, see, it's pretty decent homemade ring flash. To quickly give you guys another overview on how I actually constructed this. Basically, what I did was I went to a 99-cent store. It's literally down the street from my house. I picked up the biggest bowl that they had there, 99 cents. I also picked up some wire. This is the wire that I use to really lock this thing down in here. Not lock the ring flash, but the actual piece right here. But basically, what I did, I tried the spray painting technique, spray painting the inside of the bowl white. It did not work for this particular bowl or plastic. It would chip, the paint would get clogged, it would get clumpy, and it was just a mess. So I got all the paint out, and what I did was first I made the cutout for the ring flash, which is on. I made the cutout for the external flash, which is right here. So basically, put the ring flash here, traced it out, and I cut it out. I must warn you guys, cutting plastic sucks. I had not a horrible experience, but the cutout that I originally made did not follow at all. So basically, what I wanted to tell you guys, take your time cutting. Use a rotary saw to, try to cut the edges. Or you can do what I did, which was I used a solder iron, because when I originally was cutting the plastic out, the cutout that I didn't want, the pieces would literally chip off, and it would come rigidy and jagged, and that was something that I did not want. So that kind of threw me back a little bit, but I figured out a way to get it to smooth it out a little bit, which was use a solder iron, and it worked perfectly. It melted away the pieces that I didn't want, which was cool. So you may want to check out a rotary saw or a solder iron. So basically, I did the cutout for my 580 EX2 flash. Turn this baby on, by the way. I did the cutout for this. Boom. What I also did was I did a cutout of a cardboard for the 580EX flash. That way, so I can extend it inside here, and also to add some more support for the actual bowl and the ring flash. So maximum support. After I did the cutout, I insulated the bowl. As you can see, I used reflective tape, and I picked this up at Lowe's. They have it at Lowe's, Home Depot, any hardware store should have some reflective tape. But I picked it up at Lowe's, And basically what I did was insulated the bowl with the reflective tape. I also made a ring cutout. This is actually cardboard with aluminum foil and reflective tape around it, which is then held in place by these wires that I picked up from the 99-cent store. The wires were 99 cents also. So what I spent on this construction was about $2 in total. That's pretty damn cheap if you ask me. So some old cardboard that I had lying around, cut out the circle, the diameter for it, much smaller than the actual bowl to let the light come through. All right, so made the cutout for this. I then covered it, or basically covered it with the reflective tape on both sides. Another thing that you guys cannot see from the camera, inside the actual bowl, or the opposite side of this cardboard, I have about a 4-inch diameter mirror inside. I picked it up from Pep Boys. It's like for a car mirror basically. It's inside here. So this is basically to really bounce that light that comes from the 580EX flash that goes inside the bowl. Basically, the light goes inside, it bounces against the mirror, back into the bowl, and from the bowl outside to your subject. And it works really, really well. The look, I'm telling you, it's amazing. You would not think that it was homemade, that I spent only $2. You would never think, I promise you. But to give you an overview, it works great. There is one downside, and the downside to this particular construction, it's heavy. So my suggestion is to find the lightest material you can find. Work your magic. Make it work for you. I made this particular construction work for me, and how I did that was show you guys this. Okay, make sure it's on pilot. Stick this inside here. Oh, to let you guys know that also I meant to inform you guys that this cardboard is reinforced with some hot glue and some metal. It's like metal plates that I got from Lowe's as well. So basically what I did was I put some hot glue to fill in the empty spaces, and then I put the metal pieces to reinforce the stabilization of this cardboard right here. So now look, I'll show you. This damn thing is basically locked in there. So as you can see from the weight of the bowl, well, you really can't see it, but it's putting a lot of strain on my 580EX flash. And I don't want something that's $2 breaking something that's $500. It's no bueno. So how I made this particular construction work for me, what I did was when I mount my Pocket Wizard onto the 580EX flash and I put it on the light stand, I basically let me tell you, I used an articulating arm to support the weight of the ring flash. So basically it's an articulating arm with a C-clamp at the base. I hooked the C-clamp up to the light stand and position the top of the articulated arm to hold this up, and it works perfect as a counterbalance to keep this baby in place. It works like a charm. Trust me, trust me. What I'm going to do, basically, see how tough this thing is stuck in there? What I'm basically going to do is post some pictures. I don't have many, but I'm going to post some pictures. That way you guys can see how the ring flash works. Just give you guys a quick pic. See that? Perfect ring. Perfect. It works great. I don't know how well you guys can see that in the camera, but it does its job, and it works. So make it work for you. If you would like to see more of my work, you can check me out at 2creativewithin.com, facebook.com/2creative. Oh, quick note, my website is currently down, but you can check out my blog at 2creativewithin.com. I just messed that up. You can check me out at 2creativewithin.blogspot.com. Please show your boy some love.